While stealing, a man accidentally discovered an older man locked inside his house. Strangely, the older man didn't call for help. Instead, he asked Daya to unlock the chains for him. Not only did he not call the police, he even offered Daya money. It turned out the man suffered from Alzheimer's. Seeing that there was nothing valuable in the house, Daya agreed to the man's request. However, due to limits, he could only give him 25,000. Daya worried the man might forget the ATM password, but the older man assured him he would remember it once he saw the ATM. The two of them went to the ATM. While the man was counting his cash, Daya secretly glanced at the account balance and found over 2.5 million that sent his mind racing. He had just been released from prison and desperately needed money. He started thinking about how he could swindle it and shamelessly decided to continue accompanying the older man. The man planned to go to New Delhi to visit his daughter and wanted Daya to take him to the bus station. Daya was more than happy to help, but if the man got on the bus, he would lose any chance to get the money. Not wanting to miss out on this fat opportunity, Daya offered to take the man all the way to his destination. To his surprise, the man readily agreed. The journey was long and they needed a place to rest. Daya then encouraged the older man to withdraw money. Unexpectedly, the man suffered a sudden episode, mistaking Daya for his son, and even handed him the ATM card to withdraw the money. Daya finally got the password sooner than he had anticipated. Overjoyed, he entered the password, but the machine said it was incorrect. It asked for Dad to input it, but the older man entered it wrong again. One more mistake and the card would be locked. Daya had no choice but to give up for the moment. He suggested that the man write down the information on paper in case he forgot during another episode, a suggestion that also served Daya's ulterior motive of trying to extract the password. After finishing their meal, they were ready to leave. The man wanted to buy some medication for his condition. Daya took the chance to call a friend, planning to get him involved in swindling the older man. But after the call, he realized the man was gone. The older man had boarded a bus. Daya immediately chased after him and finally found him on the bus. But the man suddenly didn't recognize him again. Daya tried to get the man off the bus, but he stubbornly refused to leave. Nearby passengers suspected Daya of kidnapping the older man and were about to call the police. Daya quickly explained that the man had amnesia and even showed a notebook he carried.
உங்க பையன் பேர் தயாவா?
குமாருங்க.
குமாரா?
நீங்க முதல்ல அந்த நம்பர் அடிங்க. ஊட செல்லமா குமார்னு கூப்பிடுவாரு. பாருங்க.
This was also Daya's clever trick. When he had the man write a note earlier, he had written his own number instead of the son's. Otherwise, he might have lost this big opportunity. Yet Daya never stopped thinking about getting the password. That day, they passed through a village, and Daya noticed a flock of sheep. He pretended to accidentally collide with them. Naturally, the villagers demanded compensation. Daya lied that he didn't have enough money and would need the older man to go to the bank. Since they couldn't leave together, it made sense for Daya to go. The villagers planned to send someone along to follow him, but the man momentarily forgot the password again. Daya quickly showed him a photo of the ATM, and this time the older man remembered it. Daya naturally obtained the password. Thinking about getting 2.5 million, his hands trembled as he entered it. But when trying to withdraw, they found the balance